Tonight at Pelican Park Autodrome, we step back into the early days of NASCAR, when stock cars were truly stock. This week, that raw, unpredictable era comes to life in 1/24th scale. Before the green flag, a couple of standouts. My Concours d'Elegance pick goes to James Wendell's 50 Olds. Sharp two-tone paint, beautifully detailed chrome, and performance to match. Another gem, Gary T's 55 Chevy. Always a fierce competitor. Check out this great-looking chassis. Would it be Gary's night? These cars aren't easy. They're tall, narrow, and unforgiving. But that's what makes this class so exciting. Finding out who can tame them and who can stay consistent when it counts. Let's go racing. With 10 racers competing, qualifying followed the Basil's Way format. The top-scoring drivers were Cully, Gary T, James, and Rich. All three of the Roseburg Invaders earned spots in the top 8. Bob went on to win the consolation race, while Rich and James achieved even stronger finishes later in the event. More on that shortly. Racers finishing outside the top 8 were relegated to the Hooligans division. Next in the quest for the main event, the top 8 racers were randomly divided into 2 semi-mains. In semi-main number 1, Gary T and Rich secured their spots in the main event. In semi-main number 2, James and Cully earned the remaining transfers. The rest of the field was relegated to the consolation race. Next on the agenda was the consolation race. As mentioned earlier, Bob came out on top, followed by Basil, Paul, and Gary K. The Hooligans were next. Paul came out on top, followed by Gary K, Kevin, and Tom. The main event was up next, as Rich, Cully, Gary T, and James lined up for battle. Rich and Cully traded the lead in the early laps, but a tangle in the doughnut changed everything, forcing both drivers into catch-up mode. Could they close the gap and get back into contention? Then came a surprise around lap 40 that shook up the race even more. Check out the action.
Okay, this is the main, as it were, event. On your mark, get set, go. Yellow, blue, red, white.
You guys are brave.
Now it's red, white, yellow, blue. Yellow.
That's no trouble.
Come on down. Now it's red, white, yellow, blue.
Oh! Now the pressure's on, Dave. You're in red and way up.
That's yellow, white, blue.
Okay, let's just call the race.
That's 10 down.
Maybe there's not a rebound.
Yellow,
Oh! Karen, get in! Karen, come on, in! He's hurrying, he's hurrying.
Don't yell at the corner mark.
Yeah!
Go. Yeah, that's not gonna help.
Is that Cully coming? No.
Cully is leading. Blue lane is 15 down. Yellow second, white, and then red.
Wait a minute. Red's missed a lot. We gotta add one to red. Because he was leading until just now.
Okay, now it says he's second. You buy that?
Yeah. Right behind
20 down. Blue, red, yellow, white.
Red never came up, no. That's what I thought. Everybody else thought.
The red 8 tenths behind blue. Yellow is 3 seconds behind blue. Halfway. Down front they go. Still blue over the red by 1.5 seconds now. Yellow third, 3 seconds back from the leader. And white 4 seconds back and forth. $35 down, 15 to go. blue over red, 2 seconds. Over yellow, 2.5. Down, 10 to go, blue. Now blue over yellow, and red third, white fourth. 5 to go. Blue over yellow with 1.7 difference. 3 more to go. Now 1-5. There's yellow behind blue. White flag, blue lane.
The race wrapped up with Cully taking the win, followed by Rich in second, James in third, and Gary T in fourth. It was another great night of racing at Pelican Park Speedway, featuring close competition, hard-fought battles, and plenty of excitement from start to finish. I'll be back next Wednesday for the Can-Am race. See you at the track.